Hello everyone and welcome back to the Decentralized Bull Channel. Today we are going to take a look at the Bitcoin price here right now, sitting at around $107,000. You can see here we are facing a little bit of a resistance, so let's see, will I close my trades or not? For now, my Bitcoin trade is still $6,000 up in a profit. My UNI trade, unfortunately, down $4,600. Then I have here my Ethereum long, another around about $11,000 in profits, plus $3,000 already realized. Then we have here also $1,000 realized on the Bitcoin trade. So now we might have to take a decision with our trades. So we will find this out in this video. So make sure you smash the subscribe button and watch this video until the end. And now let's take a look at the charts and see what the technicals are telling us. For now, we can see here, unfortunately, we have a little bit of a resistance from this zone to this zone. Let's see what will happen. It doesn't look so nice, I have to say. So let's see what the price will do. For now, it looks like we're forming a little bit of a bullish pennant here, so we might go for the $120,000. This is the price target that we discussed already previously. And now let's look a little bit also on the daily. On the daily, we can see here we have some kind of inverse head and shoulders forming, which is quite bullish for Bitcoin. Let's measure, let's make it everything more beautifully. So here we have one shoulder, here we have one head, here we have another shoulder. And now let's see what would be the price target of this pattern right here. Usually you take the head of the head and shoulders pattern down to the base, and then we can move the movement from this way, and this would bring us to $140,000 if we break this inverse head and shoulders pattern on the daily, which is quite positive. So $140,000 for Bitcoin, that's our new price target. But for now, we also can go and still move in this, call it a bullish flag pattern here, in this one, and let's see if we will make another move to the downside to the $98,000. That would be not so nice. For now, I definitely like that Bitcoin is strongly staying above the $100,000 zone. That's very positive for the whole market. And now let's see what Ethereum is telling us. And we will also take a look at our UNI trade. I already put an order yesterday down below to buy some more UNI, because I still think we might see a nice run right now. Let's see on daily. I don't really see any patterns. We broke down for a little bit from this zone here, so we had this zone here holding for a long time, for a couple of weeks, and we dipped down below when the geopolitical escalations happened, and we are back out of it. But for now, I think here we still have a very strong resistance that we have to break to the upside. So for now, I'm still gonna wait. I'm not gonna add more to my Ethereum trade. I might even take some profits. So let's see if we will do that or not. Actually, should we take some profits on the ETH trade or not? I think, yeah, let's do it. Let's take some profits here, just so we are more safe, guys. Let's take 25% profits at $2,450 close. So we got set an closing order here. We can see it 4.2 Ethereum at 2,450. I think we'll very likely go there, like it was there just yesterday. So I think it's not so unlikely, but for now, market doesn't look so stable. So let's see. I'm happy to take some profits. I can always open some other trades. If I see the market turns around and goes massively bullish, I can always go and open some more trades. For now, let's also take a look here at Doge, and Doge is actually underwater quite a lot compared to the previous all-time highs. Even compared to the highs from this year, we can see we were here at 47 cents, and from there we are down 69%, guys. 69% on one of the top altcoins, guys. This is the top 10 altcoin, and it's down 70%. And this happened to many other coins. We can take a look here also. Let's take a look at Litecoin as well. We can see here down around 48%, which is actually quite stable compared to Doge now, but many other altcoins look like the same, guys. We can look even at Solana. Solana, we are also down more than 50%, I suppose. Let's quickly measure it from here down here. 67%, now just 53%, but still we dipped down 67% from the all-time high on Solana just from December, so actually from January. And you can see the market moves quickly. In just 5 months the prices went down 70%. So if you had $100,000, you only have $30,000 left, so you need to be very, very careful buying altcoins. That's why I shifted my strategy. You know, I was a very big supporter and investor in altcoins. I invested in over 50 crypto startups in private sales. I'm backing many crypto startups and I'm helping and consulting them, but right now I think the market is just looking at Bitcoin and a little bit Ethereum, but Ethereum as well also, it's down almost 50% from its all-time high at around $4,700 last bull market. So for now I'm putting more chips towards Bitcoin, even though it can't make like 10, 20, 30x in the short run, but in the long term it can easily make 100x if it goes to 10 million per Bitcoin, which is not unlikely. Like everybody thinks, you know, 10 million it's a high price, but this was also for 100k, and now we are basically just chilling above $100,000. So congratulations to all of the long-term holders out there. For the ones that don't know, I'm in the market for since 2016, 2015, and I started buying Bitcoin even before that. I was still in school, basically just buying little amounts of Bitcoin from the Bitcoin ATM at the time. So the market can change very, very quickly. We can still make easily 100x just with Bitcoin. That's why I'm shifting my focus. I'm not trading. You can see it also in my trades here. You can see my UNI trade down $4,000. Then we can see here my Bitcoin trade nicely in profits. It's in profits for over 2-3 months, I think, just making profits basically. And then we have here my ETH trade, also nice in profits, but I opened it I opened the ETH trade right before the move to the upside when they announced the new update. So I opened it around here. You can see here the green line, and you can see quite opening. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profit. See you all again next time. Bye bye.